Vianova have released their album Hit It. Finally, we have the full, complete record to enjoy. I'm so looking forward to this. This artist has taken me on a bit of a journey with this latest series of music. Initially, there were moments I really dug, but moments where creatively I just thought, this is so weird. I didn't understand it, didn't really like it. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. But I kept listening to it because there's always interesting stuff going on. And there have been moments of absolute masterpiece in some of these singles they've released. So I'm really excited to listen to the whole thing from start to finish. Now that I understand a bit more about their vision, what they're trying to do, this could be a contender for an album of the year. Because it's so innovative and satisfying in many moments. So I'm so excited about this. There is a new single along with this album called Squier Talk? I don't know how you'd say that. So I'm going to check out the music video for that. And then afterwards, I'm just going to put on the album itself. I'm going to have no distractions because the music videos themselves can have some storylines. But I want to listen to the music itself and focus on that. But Squier Talk has a video, so I'm going to check that one out. Right. Without further ado, let's get into this. I'm excited. This is 6 minutes, 49 seconds. I doubt the song is that length, but I don't actually know. Hang on. Let me find out that. Song itself, I think, is 5 minutes long. Okay, so there's some storyline probably around this. But here we go. Vianova. Hit it. And hit it. Okay, we have a beat. Oh, with the hi-hats. Funky already in its own details. His voice is like going through a piano. The tuning. Bass coming in. It's a really interesting choice of mix. The voice is quite low, relatively. Choir. Drum beat is making this work for me. Yep. It's rolling. Oh, snare works beautiful. That ghost note section. Oh! I realized. Very nice. Really interesting vocal production choices here, man. Barely understand what he's saying. So strange. Alrighty. Oh, the fucking right! This vocal effecting is such a choice. What's up, Freddie? Oh yeah. Oh man, that extra note he changed to? It's Nick! Oh, the fucking drums. Oh. Oh my god!
Hell no! Pass me the Squier!
Squier tongue. Is that how you spell Squier? I never had one. Yup, that's funky. Okay. The bass. Such unusual production choices, man, honestly. This is such an unusual song. It just grows and grows. It's so unique. That scream's still going. We're speeding up. What are we doing? What? Okay. Out now? Yeah. That song was pretty unusual. God, the fucking drums, though. They knitted me through it from start to finish. The drums are so tasty. I had some moments with the bass where you had choir vocals. I didn't even notice the saxophone, but now I hear one. All music videos. Oh, this is cool. So we got the credits for the album, I suppose. The end. They look so sad. I'm assuming this isn't part of the normal song. It'd be odd to have this moment at the end of the first song on an album. Okay. Now, we're on to the rest of the album here. And I'm just going to go back a little bit, just out of curiosity. Yeah, so that saxophone interlude thing is not part of the actual song. Unless that's how the next song starts. Actually, we'll go from here. All right, Más Rápido will be up next. Is this quieter? Yeah, it is. Now, I don't remember much of Más Rápido. I heard this a long time ago. Look up what I gave this first time around. I think I was so confused by it. I said it was halfway decent. Hit it! I keep my cortisol, myself from caffeine rushes. Lose my sleep to get paid, doing nothing. Running out of time to know what it's about. Got this up somehow. Wasting days on finish myself. such an unusual set of choices they make. There's so little melody in it. The song is kind of hollow. But it is the groove from the guitars and the drums that sustains it. And that percussion, what is that? It's almost like it's on a bongo drum. It's silenced. Now it's on the snare. The depths of the low guitar sounds they've created on this album is fucking insane. I mean, how do you get here from what came before? It kind of works in a weird way. It's real art. It's completely out there on its own. This band. It's taking progressive metal to a whole different realm. And the emotive delivery of the vocals. There's a rawness to it. It's fucking filthy. I've completely forgotten about the Will Ramos style. I know he didn't originate it, but that's my reference point. When's the last time I thought of having a choir like this? In heavy fucking music like this. Then there's the funk lead guitar. That's so nice. The bass though. This section, I'm not sure about it. It's different. But it's so spacious. It's between the beats of the drums and like. And the vocals are slightly unsettling. It's just an odd combination to me.
Now suck at this.
The drumming is sensational, honestly. I just imagine me playing this to my mum and her being like, "What is going on?"
Sir, would you like to raise or fall?
I think she'd be like, "No." But I bet the more you hear this, the more satisfying it becomes because of the familiarity. It's just so out there as a sonic concept to me. The textures I just haven't heard in any other artist's music. And that's a very impressive thing. All right, now I've not heard this one before. It's like got some like 70s disco moments. Soul. Great vocal. So sure that I'm looking for a reason. Fucking blast beats. Who could have known that I'm already a believer? Sick of the pizzas. What was that chord? To break up. I had to quit all the politics. So me and my friends can break up. I'm sorry I'm a nihilistic, egotistic. Beat simple. I can't take it no more. Get out. So many steps to success. Big ball. Okay, we're back to that melody before. So chorus was early. It's kind of rapid. Yeah, buddy. I just need a wall to the yard to the back house with the huge backyard to the back house for the first more scars. Is that Alex doing that? Is that another voice? Honestly, the drums are amazing. They've elevated the tone. Hello. Some of the notes he's hit. Big ass bullets, big trigger snakes. Scheiße. I think that could have easily been a single. Part marimba. Every song is quite different from each other. It's good. How did we get here?
Into the ground. Goddamn! Seems like I can't just take off the complications. Stuck on the line, you took me by storm. Give me a sign just to sing your call. Need to talk. Haven't you heard mine?
That bass line. There's like a million different sounds and effects they've used throughout this, I swear. It sounds to me like this entire album should have taken about 5 years to make, with the sheer complexity of it. Prog as fuck. The talent of these musicians is so fucking high. Oh. The way that note landed. That's disgusting. Little tambourine. It's just so much to try and take in on first listen. My brain is on fire. The bass line here. I can't tell what's making that. Is that a synth part looping? Maybe. You could have tracked a guitar and then kind of sample looped it. And then we dwindle away into reverb and delay. My brain is collapsing. That's... Melanchronic. This song has some fucking awesome moments. Just the bass, and after all that chaos, we just got kick to snare. Sixteenth notes on the hi-hat, love it. Such a cool vibe. and then completely shifting the feel of the drum beat. We lock back in. Yeah. This low. Oh yeah, buddy. See, I'm more groove than I am prog. So this is the stuff I'm digging.
Well, isn't it frustrating? You're ready for the right moment for what it feels like.
I'm a simple person, turns out. And what I love the most. Do like prog, but not to the extent of like Burb and Drew. They'd be all over a lot of that, I reckon. And the volume they're going for in the vocals here. Definitely grows on you, this song, I think. I enjoyed it first listen, but damn. I want a bass. Oh, it's so good. And simplicity there. I think on first listen here, I was like, why here? Why are we doing this? I dig it. It kind of makes more sense with the rest of the album, too. The interesting choices in production. Some great vocal performances. Let me go straight. Let me check something here. Yeah, my first rating of this song was wrong. On first listen, I gave it a solid. It's a fucking delicious song, man. I thought it was wrong, but I've grown to like it more. Oh, I'm excited for the next one. The next one is my absolute favorite. This next song is currently my favorite fucking song of the year. It's currently on my #1 song of the year list. Whatever, alright, just fucking destroys. Just knowing what's coming.
Way past the prime, just get used to the fact and the feeling that your whole life is on the line. Forced to forget cause someone's down here with time, and now you have to live with it. Live with the shadows in the corner.
It's just fucking sex. I just think it's amazing. so fucking cool. This gets better. Oh! I'm a simple man. Give me grooves like this. Over a straight beat. Works. Just find the whole thing so satisfying. Then this goes full industrial. They're fucking geniuses. The way this is knit together is so cool. They see things that I just can't see. This. Normally I wouldn't be into this. The drums are amazing. And then it comes out. But the full punch is still coming. That though. What? That's incredible. You got the offbeat. Yeah, that song's fucking amazing.
I know I told you that I'll take like 2 more hours, but I don't think I will make it today. Yeah, I know we talked about this, so I hope it's better next week. Yeah.
So much interesting background noise. Next to some kind of street. It's an interlude. In a minute and 50? Minute 50? Very beautiful. Now we're in a future nostalgia. Okay. Sounds like Elbow. really strumming hard on that electric guitar.
I saw myself going on turn, playing in front of a million fucking people. Ooh,
Beautiful chords.
all these dreams will never
Keyboard.
come true. All these visions will stay. Future nostalgia.
Very pretty. A gentle melody over the top. Some trippiness in it as well. Where we're going? Very different feel here. Did a great job massaging that transition. There's an interesting tone in the background here. Slight bit of instability. Blast beats? Yeah, sure. Why not? There are no rules in this album. How do you get to here from there? And that rustic synth. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was going to drop earlier. It's a fucking journey. Sound of a car engine there. And then it's just, man, this album, it's all over the shop in terms of the tones and the vibes it traverses. Because it sounds like an old school sample from like the 70s. They made it themselves though. They must use some sample. This vocal, surely. Love to know about the samples. This song is so unhinged. The snare. This is like, this is such art. I mean, there are layers and layers of stuff in here. The ingredients are basic, but the execution is complex. My execution academy is assembly. There's just nothing else quite like it. End of this song, though. Oh, this is the scream, though. Unreal. That can't have been good for his voice. This album is fucking insane, isn't it? It goes full tilt in any direction it's going in. It did not hold back creatively, should we say. Okay. On to Obsolete. To close us out. Big piece of piano here.
Will I be free when I'm obsolete? 'Cause I'm just a few centuries away.
This melody really grows in here as well. It's the perfect ending.
This ain't no guarantee.
It's a beautiful melody.
But it's coming for you, for you, for you and me. Oh, will we ever be?
That bass is doing a lovely thing, sliding up and down. Such old school influences, executed so well. I wonder how much of these sounds they heard in their head and then found a way to create it versus incidentally as they wrote and recorded, they tweaked it to get this sound.
And you will be free.
That intimate vocal there, after the effects from earlier, captures your attention. The high piano notes in here, lovely. Still, there's some kind of unusual, unsettling chords. We're in a bit of a storm of sound.
Once we're obsolete, yeah, 'cause we're just a few centuries away from being useless, like and there's no guarantee.
The vocal performance here.
Everybody's coming for you, for you, for you and me.
No holds barred, just
Will we ever
full throttle. Beautiful. The fucking repetition of those rhythms is fucking great. And quickens. The emotion. Ay, ay, ay. A slight menacing undertone there. I mean, what do you even do with that album? It's so hard to evaluate it, to be honest, because it's so wildly original. Like it's frankly, it's batshit crazy what they've. What's a helicopter? Batshit crazy as an album. There's so many things that they've done in that you could, and I have, and I still think, say, have no business being in a song together with other elements they put in these songs. It just is unfettered, I believe is the word, creativity. And yet, somehow they've managed to knit the songs together with the same kind of touch points of old school nostalgic musical sound from like the fucking somewhere between the 60s and the 80s. I don't really know, I wasn't around then, where the actual crossovers were, but there's definitely some kind of soul elements, funk, there's some disco, and it's quite something. Somehow this album connects, despite all the songs being completely fucking different from each other. There are moments of seriously well-crafted melodies, incredibly satisfying grooves, simplicity. And yet there's moments of complete insanity that make no sense to me. And that's more than just saying like there's blast beats in it. There's progressive elements throughout this that are so mind-bending, and that's really cool and interesting and impressive, but also part of my brain goes like, why would you do this? Because I think everyone's got different tastes and different experience with music and comprehension, right? I'm still relatively new to the world of progressive rock and metal. So I get wowed by it. It's really impressive. Usually for me, it's the musicianship that impresses me the most, because the songwriting elements of it just kind of blow my fucking mind, because I just don't understand why you would take some of the journeys that you do here. But in my experience, as I listen to the more progressive songs more and more, and they're less fucking insane because you get familiar with them, I then start to understand actually the subtle transitions that are going on and some motifs that are being knit in very interesting ways, and I grow to love them. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So I'm very interested to know what I think about this album after the 20th playthrough, because I will listen to this a lot, because there's so much I want to understand about it, because it's really fucking confusing half the time. It's definitely art. And usually when I say something is art in this way, I'm trying to be kind. I'm just going like, it's a fucking weird mess, but it's art, so like, well done. But because there's been moments in the singles that have come out that completely captivate me, such as Whatever Alright, which I still think is currently my favorite song of 2025. Those things are helping me get more of an into the other Stranger songs. And I can feel the interest developing. And it's so interesting to be on the inside of my brain, because I'm in between where I was when I first heard, say, like Más Rápido, which apparently I rated halfway decent because it's just fucking weird. I can feel that changing over time the more familiar I get with what they're like as artists, what their intentions are, and the execution of it is so impressive. I don't know what the fuck to rate this, but it doesn't matter, right? Because it's art. But in this case, art is a very positive thing. This is what I think more artists should be trying to do is, it depends on what you're interested in, of course, right? Some people, they want to just hone what is satisfying from start to finish, and I fucking love those songs. Like earlier today, I listened to the new song from Amy Lee, Poppy, and Courtney LaPlante. That is not branching out and being innovative, at least to my ear. Certainly not to the extent that Vianova are doing. But I love it. And it's possible to equally love that and also love that there are artists that are trying to be completely different and unique. I love that too. And it's kind of up to, what you're drawn to as an artist, as a musician. What do you want to achieve? Go in that direction. I don't think everyone should be trying to make the most unique music possible necessarily, because I really love satisfying fucking, generic songs, as well as the most mental things like, oh, Yaya here. I don't think we should be pigeonholing ourselves into like, I like this one thing most, and therefore that's all I will ever listen to. This is challenging. And I love that. Because I want my interests to grow, my understanding of music to grow. And it's albums like this that are going to help that to happen. So, I don't know how to fucking sum that up. The other thing I want to say, like, the musicianship of this is unbelievable. I am so keen to shake the hand of the drummer. The drumming in this album is fucking amazing. So good. Also the bass work. Whoa. The bassist is amazing. The vocals are incredible. The guitars, some of the riffs in there are just disgustingly delicious. It's a mind-blowing thing. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Because there's moments of masterpiece. And here's the problem with this, though. Is like, my aesthetic, my own personal taste is going to get in the way here. There's no doubt about that. Because I think history will view this album correctly as a masterpiece. This is an exceptional piece of work. And I think that's probably the correct rating for this. Do I love all of it currently? No, I do not. But that's my own taste. And on first listen, I can't fucking understand all of it. There are moments in the first third of that album I was like, I don't know if I like this. This is mental. So like if I factor in my personal taste, like I'm probably more delicious as a balanced thing. There's moments of masterpiece. There's moments for me that I think are like just so confusing. I'm like, this is kind of halfway decent. I already know. Because part of me thinks they're so good, so talented, clearly excellent songwriters. They could write an incredible pop rock album that I would love. And I'm like, why don't you do that? I'd love that too. But that's their prerogative, man. I'm going to settle on, it's a masterpiece album that I don't love all of. Because I think it deserves that. I think it's so creative and interesting. It deserves that marker. I didn't love all of it. But that's fucking art sometimes. It's a really amazing thing they've done. Absolutely insane. And I'm really looking forward to my 20th listen to this. Because I'm so interested to see what peaks out from the insanity as I get familiar with it over time. But yeah. Fucking weird, dude. That's great. Why not? I didn't love all of it. But I was fascinated by all of it. Well done to the lads in Vianova. They've created something completely unique. And I don't understand all of it, which is fun. All right, that's enough chat. Sound like a burp. That's enough chit chat. Spice up my life. Leave a comment like it. Thanks for watching. That was wild. We will look back on this time and be like, so many bands in the future will point to this album as a major inspiration. I can feel that we're in that moment with this. And I think you got to give that a bit of a masterpiece. It's an exceptional piece of work. It's mad. In an exceptional way.